Everybody, Marcus Malone here with HRO and the Broker Collective, and I want to go into too much detail for the sake of time, but I really want to hit on 4 key points, right? 4 things that I think are critical for you to have success, greater success, exceptional success in the new year with your agency, okay? And so the first point is building credibility through social media. You know, some of you embrace it, but the vast majority, when you look across a small and mid-sized insurance space, you're not that consistently active on social, on LinkedIn, for example. And it's such an opportunity missed for you to build trust and build credibility with your prospect. I guarantee you, especially with the prospects that you're not sitting down with face to face, they're going to look you up, right? If they have some interest in meeting with you, they're looking up your company, they're looking at your website, they're probably looking you up personally on social. And if they see your profile on LinkedIn and you haven't made a post in the last year and a half, that might raise some red flags versus the person who has a living, breathing, active, social media presence, and they can see that, they like your personality. They get to know a little bit about who you are. They can see that you're a subject matter expert, on the things that you're trying to talk to them about. So take this opportunity to leverage social media to help you build trust and credibility with your prospects. Second point, and this is huge, is really taking a holistic approach to problem solving. I talk about this a lot because it's the one thing that I see that clearly separates our most successful insurance partners from the rest. Is they're not just the insurance guy, right? They're coming in, taking the time to really get to know their client's business on a deeper level, and they're solving problems in so many areas that go far and beyond insurance, right? And a lot of times that's through strategic partnerships such as, HRO here in the Broker Collective, where maybe they're bringing in HR and payroll. Maybe they're bringing in some other type of support, right? But they are bringing a holistic approach to the table, and they're solving problems in many areas for their clients. And that sets them apart from the majority of the other agents walking in their door. Third point for me is going to be stop doing things that are just purely out of habit, right? Stop doing things that don't work. I guarantee you, if you look back at the activity that you put into this past year, you probably did some things all year long that really didn't produce much of any result. But you keep showing up and you keep building a strategy, and you're prospecting and you're doing things because you've just always done them, right? Not because they're really working successfully anymore, but you've always prospected this way. You've always used this strategy or that strategy, so you just keep on doing it. Or you try to do more of it when you feel like you need a bigger result, so as to increase the activity of the thing that don't work, right? So stop doing things that don't work just purely out of habit. And lastly, the fourth point for me is just simplify. It's made a massive difference in our own business, right? Just thinking about everything in terms of simplicity. Make it easy for people to do business with you. Make it easy for people to find you. Make it easy for your prospects to go through the sales process with you. Like, make every step of the journey as easy as possible for your prospect. And I guarantee you it will make huge impacts and pay huge dividends, and you'll see greater referrals from it as well, because your prospects, your clients are going to have a much greater experience, and they're going to want to refer you out. It's going to make you stand out so much more if you can just bring some simplicity to the table that your competition can't. So I hope these things help you, and I hope you have the greatest finish to this year and an even better 2025.